Hi, friends. We're Bob and Fran, healthy aging advocates, with the goal of adding more years to our lives and more life to our years. Today, we want to share with you some insights from a recent science-based research that we've been doing on lifespan as it relates to diet choices we make. So let's jump right in. This is pretty exciting news.
A huge eye-opener for us was from Norway's University of Bergen, who used existing data from the extensive Global Burden of Disease study. This is a collaboration of over 3,600 researchers from 145 countries.
The Norwegian group created a model that estimates the effect on life expectancy from a range of dietary changes. The model is called the Food for Healthier Life Calculator, and it's available online.
The authors of this study wrote that understanding the relative health potential of different food groups could enable people to make feasible and significant health gains, and that the Food for Healthy Life Calculator could be a useful tool for clinicians, policymakers, and even lay people to understand the health impact of dietary choices.
So we'd like to share with you some of the model's most important key findings. So this is where, I don't want to say the real meat is, but listen to some of these facts.
Eating more legumes, whole grains, and nuts, and eating less meat and less processed meat increases life expectancy.
So get this one. People in their 60s saw an increase of an average of 8 additional years in lifespan by making the switch from a Western diet to a more plant-based diet.
The greatest increase to lifespan was seen in the 20-something age group.
To be 20 again.
Males saw an average increase of 13 years and females almost 11 years.
Yeah, that's incredible. So it would pay for young people to start going plant-based.
Absolutely.
The researchers determined that people of any age can extend years to their life expectancy by changing from a typical Western diet to a more plant-based eating plan.
These experts say that you can make the switch by eating foods with lots of color, substituting animal protein for plant protein, and choosing unsaturated oils. Now, as you may have heard us say in the past, we personally choose to not add any oils for cooking after we read the book by Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn called Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease.
So we're about no oil cooking. Anyhow, the study revealed that an optimal diet had substantially higher intake than a typical diet of whole grains, legumes, fish, fruits, vegetables, and included a handful of nuts, while reducing red and processed meats, sugar-sweetened beverages, and refined grains.
The research concluded that a sustained dietary change may give substantial health gains for people of all ages, both for optimized and feasible changes. Gains are predicted to be larger when dietary changes are initiated earlier in life.
The reason for the study initially was that food is fundamental for health and that the global dietary risk factors are estimated to cause 11 million deaths and 255 million disability-adjusted life years annually. So there's a big need for changing from a standard diet to a whole food diet.
They also add that it's never too early or too late to make a change in your daily dietary patterns.
So who doesn't want to live longer and healthier? Everybody, I hope. These are the facts, and it confirms and underscores that a whole food, plant-based lifestyle can indeed add years to your life.
So for those of you thinking about going on a whole food plant-based diet, regardless of your age, we urge you to give it a try. Test it out for 45 days and experience how wonderful it feels mentally and physically. And if you've fallen off the veg wagon, get back on it now. And if you're on this eating regimen like us, we don't have to remind you to stay on it because it just feels too good to change.
Yeah. Hey, be sure to get your doctor's approval for any lifestyle change, including diet. And folks, if you like this content, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Fran loves the comments, and we always respond to the comments. So be sure to subscribe and get notified as well to get more videos like this one. And
we look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.